Welcome back to another episode. I am your host, Jay Britton, but I want to get right into it. Give you guys a little story time. So recently I just had a professional athlete reach out to me, and I've been knowing this individual for a while now, and we worked on some things in the past, but he came back around to say, "Hey, I need your help." And I'm like, "Oh man, that's perfect, right?" Like, great dude. He's a Mamba mentality, and I mean it. Like, he's just a dog, right? And so we begin to assess like what he was looking for, his training regimen, his availability to build his online business. And so I want to give you guys some game. This is some game on what not to do, right? So one, knowing that he's a professional athlete, the number one thing that he told me. So me as a coach, knowing him as a client, I know what type of person he is. He's like no nonsense. So I knew that he's not a wordy guy. So a lot of times you guys, and I have done it in the past was, especially when I was in a personal trainer, I used to try to wow my clients and, oh, well, if you want to decrease your calories and all of this scientific type stuff, normal people don't care about that. They only want results. Hey, can I lose this 5 pounds? Can I gain, 5 inches on my vertical? Can I strengthen my core? Clients do not want to understand. They don't want to understand the science of whatever you're offering, whether it's personal training, whether it's a online coach, whatever you are. They don't want to know the intricate details about how smart you are. They came to you because they know you, like you, and trust you, and they have an inkling that you can give them results. So that you've already won, so you don't need to prove anything. So number one, stop being fancy, keep it simple, stupid. And he literally said, and that's the next topic. Number two is listen. Listen to what your clients are telling you. They're literally giving you the keys, the answers to the test, to the hard test on what they want. He literally told me, he said, "Hey, I had a coach that was working on me with, I forget whether there were skills or it was something to do with his sport." And he was just like, he used to try to use all these fancy words and he would just check out. He was like, "Man, just tell me what I need to do and I'm going to do it." Listen to your clients. That's all you have to do is just listen. Keep it simple. Listen to your clients, right? That's all you have to do. And so when he told me that, I was like, okay, check. He doesn't need all of the, he's already sold, he's here. Let's keep it simple. And then the third thing, don't over talk. Like I said before, he's not, so you have to mirror your clients, right? Like, so if he's a super up, high energy guy and, he can chop it up, then okay, you kind of got to match him, but keep it even keel. But for this particular athlete, I know that he knows that my energy is like this, and I'm super excited. But I had to catch myself, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like he's already here. If he's come to me, he's already ready to put in the work. He's already thought about it. He's already had his time to process that he wants to work with me, right? So I know those things. So then knowing that this is about what can I do for him? How can I serve him? Let me listen to him and what he's saying. He's making life decisions about, am I going to move to this place or stay or these things? So I'm gathering all of this information to see how I can better serve him. It's not about me, it's about him and what we can do together. Right. So, how can I take the pressure off of him? I know he just only wants to train and play his sport. That's all he wants to do and care about, but he's open to doing other things because he understands that there's a different game that's being played out there, right? There's a different game that all of these professional athletes are playing, and you can see them. They have endorsement deals, partnerships, businesses. He understands that too. So that's why we've been working together for the past couple of years, and it's because he understood that. So I have all of that intel. And then here's the thing too, right? So I'm super transparent. I said, "Hey, bro, like this is what it is. This is what I can do. This is another offering to where we can outsource some things to where I'm not super skilled at. I know enough to be dangerous and to get us to a point. But if you really want to take this to the next level and for me to better serve you and you don't have to worry about this stuff and this stuff can be handled, this is a premium offer. Okay, if we're doing it together, this is this offer and this is what it costs. And this is where I'm at with it. This is my skills as it pertains to this offer. This is my availability. This is what I can do. I need to work with you. But knowing your schedule, knowing what you really want to do and the time frame you want to do it in, then we have to make some concessions and adjustments. So how would you like to proceed? Right. So gave him those two offers, and I already know he's already shared with me verbally what we're gonna do. So me knowing that, I'm like, okay, well, this is this cost. We could do it like that, and being able to customize it. So that's another thing too. Like, so all you online coaches, you have to be, when it's your ideal client, you want to work with them. You know that you can get them results, right? You're not over delivering, right? On promises that you can't keep. So I was very clear. This is what I do. I can help you make really great offers. We're going to work on this together. Okay. At some point, if you want to scale and outsource some things to have a different agency do it, then we can address that then too. I have that within my network. So I let him know those things. And then, so he was more inclined to listen and lean in and hear me and give me verbal yeses and agreements, and we're in alignment, right? And then the next thing was, you have to use empathy. You cannot be, naturally I'm an empath. Like I got to connect with you. I don't work with everybody, right? So if you guys want to work with me, apply. We can see if we're a good fit, because I just don't work with transactional people. And I understand business. Sometimes stuff is transactional. Trust me, I have multiple businesses and I understand things are transactional. But when you're working with someone closely like this, it has to be a good fit for that individual and you. If the vibes are not there, and trust me, it's just terrible. It's just transactional. Get it done. And so if you're dealing with clients like, oh, just get it done, and it's like, oh, cool. Well, you can pay for that, right? You're gonna pay for that, right? Because I'm not gonna deal with you on a one-on-one basis. I'm gonna outsource it to someone else, and I'm a essentially project manage that and guide you along and give you the tools and resources you need. But far as working like intimately close one-on-one, that's just not how I roll. And again, I'm a constant professional when it comes to working with my clients, but I just have, it's not about the money for me. It's about, how can I help you and feel good about it? Are we on the same page? Are we in alignment? Do you really understand what this is? Have I made myself very clear on what we can do together? Do you know the possibilities of what you have? Can we really dive in onto your offer and what you have to provide for the world and your clients and people you want to serve? I was really transparent with her. Hey, this is what I'm about. This is how I really want to serve you. What's in it for me? Yeah, the money is cool, but it's not everything. We're not about to get super rich and quit. No, like, I want to help you make this transformation. I want to help you. I get joy and satisfaction off of helping other people take their game to the next level. And it's not me. It's like, okay, I was like Yoda. I was along the journey, right? I helped Luke Skywalker, find himself and find who his true calling. That's what I love. I'm a natural coach. I want to see my people win. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, if you feel like you have something to offer and you need some direction on how to figure out, make sure you hit the link in the description. If you're listening to Apple on Spotify, man, give me 5 stars. I need that. Hit the surge. If you want to apply to work with me, do that. Hit the link in the bio. Not the bio. This is not Instagram, but the description. So let me know if this resonated with you. Again, just to recap, stop being fancy. Keep it simple with your clients. Listen to your clients. Don't overtalk them, right? Don't give them something what you want to do. Like, listen to them and give them what they need. You're there to serve them. And then stop, man, like, if you're a scam, hopefully if you get some type of conviction from this, don't be scammy. Be transparent what the fees are. Be transparent. If you're doing the work, then you're doing the work. If you're outsourcing things, let them know that. Let them know, right? Like, upfront. So when they commit to it, they know what to expect. And then use empathy, right? Use empathy and just be real. Have compassion, like, connect with them, and you'll have longevity in this coaching, in this online world, to provide value to your clients. So hopefully this helped you. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one.